Hey guys, Slimber here, and today we're doing another video on our boy, Mr. Dapperton. Dapperton, I don't fucking know what I'm saying. But we already know, if we've seen by the last three videos, if he does respond to this, he won't respond to any argument I've made about anything he said in the video I'm responding to. He'll just say respond to some trivial shit I said. For example, we're gonna give him his trivial shit now. I have not found evidence to the existence of XXX Lil Kira. I looked into it. I have Googled the name several times, looked on YouTube, looked all over for the name. Doesn't seem like that person exists. I think I found something on your channel from you specifically about them. Either this person really wants to make their entire existence on the internet disappear, or you're lying about those death threats you got. But anyways, if XXX Lil Kira is real, fucking contact me and or at Dapperton provide evidence. That's it. So anyways, let's get right into this video, shall we? He did a video on Step Back History. I watch Step Back History occasionally. He's okay. And yeah, let's get right into this, shall we?
Hey guys. What's up?
Wait a fucking second.
Hey guys, what's up?
Man's really had to do his fucking best Leafy impersonation in the beginning.
You know how leftists love to blame capitalism for literally everything under the sun that's wrong with this world? And not just that, they like to blame capitalism for all their personal problems as well.
Yeah, that's where one typically would fucking realize that capitalism is fucked up. You know, in their personal life. Then they would look around them and see that everybody else is pretty much fucked. And they would see that the only motherfuckers who are doing good are either really fucking lucky or fucking rich as shit. So yeah, they do, you know, blame capitalism for shit in their personal life. Because it's to blame for a lot of shit in their personal life. Not everything, but fucking a lot of shit. Like, okay. If someone's dad left them in life, that's not capitalism's fault, you know. But if they can't afford college, or A, they get into college and can't afford to pay off the loans because it's just not fucking worth it, that's capitalism's fault. If they can't move up in life because they can't afford to go to college, that's capitalism's fault. Anything economically that is fucking somebody over is capitalism's fault.
Well, there's this guy who makes a video that's 24 minutes long where he complains about his loneliness. And what does he blame? Solely capitalism. It's just capitalism's fault that he's lonely.
I'm gonna be honest, Dapperton. Me looking at your channel and seeing this earlier today was a fucking pretty good coincidence because I fell asleep watching this video. And afterwards, I proceeded to finish the video. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, Dapperton, it is almost 100% obvious after watching it that you only watched 30 seconds of it. Now, you're fucking, I don't even think he watched it, to be honest. I don't even think he watched the whole 30 seconds now that I think about it. Because the argument Step Back History made, I'll play right here, but he basically was like, capitalism monetizes, you know, social situations that would otherwise be free. Not that he's fucking lonely or anything, he's just saying that.
But to go back to the topic at hand, enclosure also came for our human bonds and social interaction. We started to build fences around our personal spaces and turn them into one which requires a transaction. This started with something as simple as the shape of families. We encourage people to move into nuclear single-family homes. More homes mean more home sales. Smaller families mean less sharing. Now, for example, your 4-person family needs their own washer and dryer that only gets used once a week. Grandma and grandpa don't live there, so they have to get their own. What about public places to hang out with your friends in? Well, those have to go too. Parks need to charge admission, and just hanging out in the street is now called loitering. I really can't believe that we don't talk more about how being in public without buying something is a crime. These places where we weren't working or at home were called third spaces. And now, if you want to hang out with your friends without paying someone money, your options are minimal. We design public benches to be uncomfortable, so you don't stay super long. Stores will blast high-pitched sounds to make the area around them unpleasant for teenagers. I mean, now that Kelly and I work from home, we don't even have second spaces to get our social kicks from, like, office gossip. But what about communication? We used to talk to people or write letters through a public postal service. As we found better and faster ways to communicate, we did so using capitalist logic. Now, a lot of the postal service is delivering things you purchase through a transaction and is largely becoming privatized itself. And most forms of communication involve transactions. Think about the profit made off of nearly every way you interact with others. Your phone, that you're maybe watching this on right now, was built by a for-profit company, and the networks are maintained predominantly by for-profit companies. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, all of them make money off of you using them. If there wasn't a transaction making them cash for you using it, it wouldn't exist.
It's nothing that he's done personally. Nope. It's just capitalism's fault.
Dapperton, if you had actually watched the fucking video, you would understand that that's not what he's saying. He even says right after the clip I just showed you guys that he met his fucking wife on a goddamn dating app.
I say, as someone who met his wife on OkCupid.
Look, Dapperton, I get it. You don't want to sit there and watch a 24-minute video. I feel the same way a lot of times when I'm responding to a video. But you know what I don't do? I don't respond to it anyways. I just don't make the video because I'm not watching 24 fucking minutes or an hour or however long. That's how I felt about people like Dennis Prager. That's how I felt about people like Destiny, Vosh. I'm not gonna sit there and watch a video for an hour to respond to maybe 10 fucking minutes. So I get that, Dapperton. But don't respond to it then if you're not gonna actually watch it. Dapperton, you can't make substantive criticism of something you didn't watch. Like, why? I know your fans don't think critically because they're 14 and 14-year-olds don't think the most critically. But goddamn, like, put some fucking effort into the content, man. Some fucking effort.
That is hilarious. All capitalism is peaceful, voluntary transaction.
Tell that to, Coca-Cola killing its fucking union members. Or, the banana wars. Or the wars for oil. Yeah, capitalism, it's just peaceful transactions. It's definitely had no strong examples of genocide and violence in the past. Nope. It definitely hasn't inspired things like Black Friday, where, people sit there and they wait to get the best deals on shit and then fucking kill each other over it. It definitely hasn't caused suicides.
How is that responsible for you being lonely? It's not. And frankly, the claim is absolutely ridiculous. You've obviously done something to cause your loneliness. You. Not capitalism, you.
You ever have a friend that, only reads the headline to an article and doesn't, read the whole article and then gets mad at the article? This is essentially that with YouTube. He's reading the fucking title and didn't watch the video because, if you watch the video, he would be actually responding to the point that was made, which was capitalism monetizes our social life, not that step back history is lonely. Oh my god. Dapperton is fucking stupid. I kind of always knew that, but this, confirms it, that he's just fucking stupid. He's just not an intelligent person. And I don't even mean, he's just cannot fucking properly think or some shit. Maybe he's got a disability, I don't know. But he's not, he doesn't think clearly.
I also love how when I said this to him, he blocked me. Yeah, he just straight up blocked me. Like it was nothing.
You literally did the same thing to me. You have me blocked, and not only that, you've tweeted about me since you blocked me. I guess that was on my old account, I could check my new account, but you literally, responded to my thing on the first video I did, and then blocked me. I don't even think you responded. You just said, "This guy thinks Fortnite dances should be copyrighted," and not a damn thing about anything else I said. Just one trivial comment I said, and then you fucking blocked me. It's literally the same thing you do. What's the fucking difference?
And of course, when he blocked me, he was still talking crap about me behind my back.
You fucking hypocrite. You hypocritical fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like watch this whole thing before I, decided to make a response to it. I just watched the parts I figured were necessary. But I didn't get up to this. I just figured, okay, it was enough I can respond to. I'm sure he's got more. I do that with the fucking videos. Since the difference being that I'm watching them still, I'm just watching them as I'm responding. I didn't know this part was gonna happen, to be 100% honest. I didn't know he was gonna actually be this fucking hypocritical in the video.
And we all know he's a leftist, but how extreme of a leftist is he? Well, let's see. Let's look at some of his tweets that he just sent out today. America basically has a web of legislation where white people can legally murder people of color if they just do it in the right jurisdictions and say the right passphrases to the police. So they're saying that you could just...
Dapperton, what does that have to do with the topic at hand that you were supposed to respond to? His tweet. What does that have to do with it? Huh? What does that have to do with capitalism making people lonely? You see, he didn't watch the video, so he has nothing else to respond to but his tweets. I'm just gonna fast forward until it looks like he's responding to the actual video.
Look at this clip.
I will try to get involved with something. Anything that's not a market transaction.
Okay, so Dapperton, I don't know how he missed the very beginning of the video when, he does his little fucking ad thing and then acknowledges the hypocrisy of it. I don't know how Dapperton got to that point in the video because, he would have seen that and would have seen he's late to the party. So either Dapperton just can't make good arguments, so he makes these shitty ones like, "You don't like society? Why are you involved with society?" Or fucking makes shitty arguments like responding to the title and not the actual, substance of the video.
But before I go into a long rant about capitalism being bad, let me just, do a little bit of it to pay the bills.
I don't know. It looks like you're selling stuff. It looks like you're trying to make market transactions to me.
Yeah, you don't like the society you're forced to participate in? Then why do you participate in it? Ooh, strong argument. That's definitely not the exact same argument as saying, "Oh, you don't like snow? Then why is it outside?" Like, come on, dude. That's like that's a fucking argument a fucking 12-year-old would make, dude. You're fucking, stupid. I'm trying to phase out the R word, so I'm trying not to use it as much, but goddamn.
And he does this all in the same video where he says, "Market transactions make him lonely."
He literally acknowledges the hypocrisy of it. You can't fucking hit somebody with a gotcha when they've already pretty much done the gotcha to themselves.
If you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe and like, favorite, and all that bullshit. I'll catch you on the next one.
If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a dislike because, fuck me. And unsubscribe if you're subscribed because, once again, fuck me. And, yeah. Slimber out. Oh, and leave a comment saying, I don't know, I'm a fucking commie piece of shit. I don't know.